Hello and welcome to an introduction to Dr. Java. If you've downloaded Dr. Java and you run it, here is what you'll see. Your opening screen has an untitled project, and this is where you type in the code for the project. So we're going to start out by writing a very simple Java class. Now in Java, a class is just a way of naming some bits of code and organizing them together. So I'm going to create a class called Demo1, and when you create a class, you enclose the class in curly brackets. So you have an opening curly bracket and a closing curly bracket. Now I'm going to hit enter a few times to put in some blank lines because I'm going to put some code inside the class. What I'm going to do is create a method, and I'm going to type it out and then I'll explain what it is. Okay, so I've just created a method, and the method's name is main, and the method type is void, and it's public and it's static. And you don't really need to know right now what public and static and void mean. All you need to know is that we have this method or function, another name for it is a function called main, and it takes a parameter called args, which is an array of strings. This is all very complicated for now, and let's just say that this is what you write when you want to have the program do something for you. Okay, so we'll just leave it at that. So when you run the demo class, the program is going to execute this main method, and it's going to do whatever is inside the curly brackets. So what do we want it to do? How about if we have it just print out a very simple message? So when we want to print something out, we type system out println open parenthesis beginning quotes. I'm going to write hello world, close the quotes, close the parenthesis, and put our semicolon at the end. So let's see what's going to happen here. When we execute this code, the demo1 class is going to execute. It's going to then execute this main method, which is going to print out the words hello world. Let's see if it works. The first thing we need to do is to compile the program. And compiling the program means the computer is going to look at the code and see if we made any mistakes. So let's click on compile. Okay, it's going to tell us that we have to save our code before we do anything. So we have to decide where we're going to save our code. I'm going to save it on my G drive. I have a Java videos folder, and this is the 001, and I'm going to call it, the file name is demo1. So I'm going to save it. And as you can see, the compilation completed, which means we can now run the program. Let's run it. It ran demo1 and it printed out hello world, just as we expected.